keep weapons in my life.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200.
Hey, what's up, bro? Alright, so today with this broadcast, of course, we're gonna be playing some Fallout 4. So yeah, let's just live stream on this.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Hello. Hostile sensor reading.
Blue company.
I'm not going over there.
No.
I think I was working on my perception up. Ooh, I see it. Oh, what's in here?
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Oh my.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in.
Oh, damn. It beat me up. Oh, no.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave.
Oh, no.
You have that option. I'm not going to say that.
No, wait a second. Give me some jet. Oh my god. There we go. Oh yeah, 5. Oh, Pokemon. Oh my god. So, return. Yes. Oh, my face broke. Hurt, great. I never even knew I had these. Why not just max out everything? I think I'm so early in the game. So good at the game. I have this, whatever. He just had a next up, because I think I need it to do that. Okay. A packer. That's all I needed. Am I gonna run out? Holy crap. I'm so OP. Probably really boring just watching. Just do it myself. Because easier if I do that. I think I hit max level. Up. I am max. Okay. Oh, I actually have to do something to get the level now. I think it won't show. What's that? Those are super.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Oh, I'm so happy with this guy.
And there he is. Most
Kellogg.
resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche?
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Where's he at?
You're not as soft as I thought.
Holy crap, where is he? Let me hit you, you stupid thing. Get away now. The heck? Okay, so this is what I will take that. Kellogg's terminal fast food.
All this tech,
Stealth boy.
I'm barely human.
Okay, I pretty much need it. Alright, time to do that. Derpy racket. Oh.
Well, if anyone could figure out if it was fit.
So Nick should be at Sanctuary. I had a sniper. Is this it? Hold on. Yep.
Is someone present?
I don't have adhesive forever, so get this thing upgraded. I'll get bottle caps from that now. Sweet. It's not 304. Ah, game's wrong. Oh, this is done charging. There's a bunch of stuff on my screen that you guys can see. Actually, you know what? That's something useful. Oh, a vacuum tube. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, instant rifle. I might need that actually. I've heard about the Institute, but I've not encountered them until this. I have all of their bodies. That's how I know where I'm going. Or there's just a random basket on it. So, where is... I swear. I'm going crazy. Where is it? Dude, all I am looking for is the freaking elevator. Someone not... Please give it its location to me. Or am I just gonna have to run around in circles again? Looking for it. Oh yeah, I had to use that to get this door open. Aha. Nah. Okay. I don't care anymore. I just want to fast travel out. So, next should be at Sanctuary, I think. So I'm just gonna... Oh my god. What? There's another door. That I probably have not saw. Watch. I won't be able to find work on a trillion times so now. Haha, I'm going the opposite way. Get wrecked, kid. Oh yeah, we're going the right way. I remember walking past that one of these and I did not look at it because I was really malicious. Stupid loot that I already have. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to get back here. Yeah.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
Your thoughts?
I needed a trip like this. Thanks for letting me tag along, Blue.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
You got nothing to worry about. We're good, Blue.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Sure. You don't say sure to me, I said sure to you. Holy crap.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
I want to join you. Come here. How do you expect me to get up there? Should have took. Oh. This is the last time out. As I recover off my broken bones. Alright, just use that. Some mines, some mentats. How many? Do I have? I have Snimpacks, right? Yes. That's good. These guys. Oh, this guy's good or bad? Oh, hold on. That guy. Alright, so where do I have to go? How far? So, I can get really close. I'm just gonna have to cross some water. And then I'm there. Yeah, I have power armor there. I'm gonna grab that power armor because I remember I dropped it off. I was upgrading it and then I stopped. And I got off, and next day I come back. I forgot my power armor. I went back on. Oh. So I'm at the railroad HQ. Oh yeah. Grab my power armor.
There's been panic about the new thing floating.
Shut up, I don't care. I'm gonna leave you all because I hate citizens. I still you guys because I didn't even know what I was doing. And now I'm going to the Brotherhood. I have so many quests activated for this junk. Piper scared me. I thought she was a enemy. I was like, oh god dang. Yeah, I kind of want this sniper out, but then what's the point of having the minigun and I like the shredder. Like, it's classic. Already got that one. I sold it. For credits too. You guys look at my level, and then you look at how much I can carry, and you look at all my stats, you realize I'm really good at the game. What's going on? Vault 111? Place is a dump. Nobody even goes there anymore. Huh, it's taking so long. So where's the thingy I need to be doing? I forgot what it was. So it's this way, right? Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, I have so much HP that the game won't let me have that much. This is point perhaps I'm gonna put like, yeah, we're spinning. Hello, Mr. Ship. I want to tell him across this. Yeah, we'll get there. Piper followed me through the water? What, she have like her own mini power line? She's carrying her own thing. This is the class. I'm not these videos. I like the cats are really good and really build.
This area is off limits to civilians. I order you to stand down and tell me what you're doing here, immediately.
I was hoping to track down the owners of that huge airship.
Well, you found us. And since this is a military installation, this is the closest you're gonna get to her.
I understand. I'm ex-military myself.
Really? Well, then you might just be in luck. With your experience, you might actually fit in with the Brotherhood. We're always looking to add a few more brothers and sisters to our ranks, if you think you have what it takes.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Well, all right. Glad to have you aboard. Head over to Cambridge Police Station and look for Paladin Dance. He's in charge of our new recruits, and I'm certain he'll be glad to have an extra gun on his team. Ad Victoriam, civilian, and good luck.
So where's this police station? You want to make me go over there now? I come over here for a reason. Oh. Oh, can you fast travel? Yeah. Alright. Oh my god. You make me go over there for a reason. It's like, yeah, you know, come over here for this airship. You know, I was totally not just right there like 5 minutes ago. But, you know, it's cool. No. Oh, bullcrap. There. So, which way am I going? This way? Hold on, no. Yeah. So I think, the Brotherhood, if I'm incorrect, they, which I think if you get some pistol skill, which will be good for close quarter combat, so I might try to do that. Or I could wait it out. Got my eyes on this, so I need to go through this. It's like 20. Okay. Where is this place? I'm glad to see it. See what these guys. Oh wow, this is a city guy. Can you just fight me? Killing stuff, so yeah.
Check your fire.
I'm gonna walk in there. I thought I could find a paladin somewhere. I don't know. I think I was supposed to help those guys. I did not feel like it, so I did it.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles. Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Hi.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Brotherhood soldier pointed me this way. I might be interested in joining up.
Interested in recruitment, huh? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
Not sure I'm on board with this whole guns for hire thing.
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Excuse me.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question first.
A Brotherhood soldier pointed me this way. I might be interested in joining up.
Interested in recruitment, huh? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, so now we're supposed to be best buddies. Well, guess what? I'm not interested in making friends. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
I'll be certain to keep out of your way then.
You do that. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Sorry about the other guys.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I joined the Brotherhood not too long ago. I used to be like you. Wandering alone. So I know what it feels like when every single person you bump into sticks a gun in your face. Look, it may not seem like it, but Dance is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
Paladin Dance.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
You better get a move on. It's
not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Paladin Dance.
No time for chatter. We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate. It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home.
Brent, hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Not getting past me!
That was wow. Already
There it is, Arcjet system. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Why are we at ArcJet again?
We're here to retrieve a device that will boost the signal from the radio tower at the Cambridge police station. Without it, we can't make contact with our superiors. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets. It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these threats. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Contact detected.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Better in our hands anyway.
Is someone present?
Stop right there.
Hostile sensor reading. Hello. Detected.
Stop
You cannot
right there.
remain undetected for attacking humans.
Something's out there.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Hey!
We can do this the easy way?
Critically damaged.
You're still here?
We can do this the easy way? We can do this the easy way?
Down.
Don't make me pull the trigger. Don't make me pull the trigger.
Attacking enemy.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Paladin.
Be quiet. Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place.
Dance.
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Hey.
Point the way.
Hey, Piper.
You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Where did you go?
You've got company. Looks like we've secured the core. Let's head up to the control room.
Going down. Going up.
Combat initiated. Going down.
I can carry something if you need me to.
I regret any suffering you may incur. Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
It's stuck.
Keep the noise down. This place is crawling with hostiles.
Going up.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success.
Hey,
What can I do?
excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Keep moving. We'll talk later.
Paladin Dance.
No time for questions now. We have...
Going up.
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
I'd be honored to join.
Yeah, is honored the word?
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Oh my god. I hate the controls. There's so many things right there.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I haven't been mean.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I wish we can see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Scribe Halen?
I'm actually a little jealous you get to head out to find these bits of lost tech. Exploring the ruins is why I joined up in the first place. It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet.
Hi. All right, out with it. What's your game?
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
You still here? I'm pretty certain I gave you a mission to complete.
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive. That thing, it's just gonna escalate everything. You can't honestly believe it will stem the bloodshed.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Paladin.
What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen now.
hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
If there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, get back here, Initiate. Our debriefing isn't complete.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
You lost. Maxson's address is being held on the command deck.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Oh, I'm sorry, you forgot that.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Heads up.
Where to? What's going on?
It's time we part ways.
Suppose I'll head home then. But if you decide you want to get in some more trouble, you know where to find me.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Tighten up the needle. Now split the difference. Now half that.
Did you want to do it?
No, Nick. I think you've almost got it. My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here. Have you ever seen?
Not everything you need in a wasteland will have all of them, but they're guaranteed to have at least one.
Picking on a death call without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Ad Victoriam, brother. The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside.
Hey.
I'm glad gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
The first time, then you changed your answer.
Which one was it?
It was B.
about Scribe Mariah. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
What?
Superstructure integrity, green. Hull plating stable.
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had another.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the crew.
So, you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
I can't believe super mutants were human once.
Still here?
Science have gone
Damned
so
if I know
wrong.
what Topsy's in you.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw. Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
buckwheat.
Oh. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
What are you building?
Alright, well, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll... Hold up. Gotta go do something. Alright, hold up. Nah, no, the end of the video. Hold on. Oh, I thought there was a helicopter. Forever, Dang it, no, this is wrong power armor. I had to get the right power armor. Over. Just one. Yeah, it is. This jetpack. Right? Yeah. Alright, it's this one. Now it's in the video. And I'll...